Looking for the best canvas bell tents? Here I have made the list of the top 5 best canvas bell tents in the market that are worth buying. Let's get started with the video. Number 5. Play-Doh is a tent and camping accessories manufacturer based in Beijing, who do most of their business in the US via Amazon. Their canvas bell tents are their best-selling product, and there's a good reason for that. They are well built, but surprisingly budget-friendly. We are particularly fond of the Play-Doh 23-foot model, which is one of the largest canvas bell tents for sale anywhere, yet retails for about the same as a 16-foot model from a premium brand. Inside their tents you'll find several familiar features, including a tough canvas body, rugged galvanized steel poles, multiple windows and roof vents for airflow, and a thick PVC floor that's built for abuse. We also love that Play-Doh's tent include a few bonus features despite their bargain pricing. There's a fiberglass reinforced stove jack built into every Play-Doh roof, for instance, as well as a waterproof flap that can be secured with Velcro to keep the rain and wind out when not in use. We were also surprised to find that the Play-Doh includes a fully zippable removable floor for at this price, so you're also getting a roomy canopy baked into the price. As far as drawbacks go, Play-Doh's tents all share two common complaints. The first is that although the tent is advertised as a 4-season model, it's just not built to handle snow. Play-Doh tents have been known to collapse under a few inches of snow load, so if you're planning on camping in snow, you should look elsewhere. The second common complaint is that although the removable floor is a nice touch, it's been known to let a few drops in when the rain is really coming down. The Play-Doh is a great option for families who want the biggest tent they can find, but if you're a rain or shine or snow kind of camper, you might want to stick to our top 3 picks. Number 4. Next up on our list is the Danchill Outdoor Canvas Yurt. This is a classic bell-style tent with all the features you'd typically want in a canvas shelter: tough materials, tons of space, and your typical glamping aesthetic. We are including the Danchill on our list for one main reason: if you're shopping for a tent with a 20 feet diameter, the price is just too good to ignore here. Danchill's 20-foot models cost less than comparable 16-foot models from premium brands like our top 3 contenders, yet still include most of the same features. Those include multiple stove jacks, an unbreakable PVC floor, several nice big windows, and a simple 2-pole setup. Danchill even includes a removable zippable floor on this canvas yurt, so it quickly converts to a shady canopy when you're in the mood. Unfortunately, there's one glaring flaw to the Danchill canvas yurt that kept it off the top of our list. Although the tent does include multiple stove jacks from the factory, they've got a bad reputation for quality. More experienced hot tent users may be able to make the existing jacks work, but there have been more than a few reports of these jacks getting overworked and burnt out by hot chimney flues. If Danchill ever updates the stove jacks of these tents, this yurt could be a contender for best on a budget. But for now we only recommend it as a solid 3-season tent for families groups that want a large shelter. Number 3. If you spent any amount of time in Scouts as a youngster, get ready to have all your nostalgia buttons pressed. The Teton Sports Mesa is a classic canvas tent, just like the old-school Springber shelters you may remember from summer camp. There's a reason this design has remained popular over the years. The simple yet durable steel frame construction is just as strong and windproof as ever. The thick treated canvas can handle heavy rains with ease, and the Springber suspension system means you've got a ton of interior space and standing room inside the shelter. In addition to all the classic features, we also love that Teton Sports added a canvas awning to the outside of the Mesa, which shields the entrance from sun and rain, and gives you a shady spot to hand out when the weather is good. Once you've set the tent up once, pitching it will become a quick and easy affair, as will loading and unloading gear thanks to the Mesa's 2 large doors. The Mesa also gets the same lifetime warranty as the Sierra above, which always adds peace of mind to an investment of this size. As far as downsides go, we see two main issues with the Mesa. First, compared to the Bell-style tents above, you'll get less interior space for your money with a design like this. It's still plenty roomy, but if we're being honest, Bell tents are just tough to beat in that regard. Aside from that, the main issue for us is that although you can certainly use a tent stove inside the Mesa, you'll have to add a stove jack yourself to make it happen. Number 2. With the Avalon you get all the things that make the Regatta great, same heavyweight canvas, steel frame, etc., but you also get all the premium features the Regatta is missing. For example, rather than limiting the window count to 3, the Regatta packs a zippable mesh window into every section of the wall, which really brightens up the tent on sunny days. We also love that the Avalon features a removable floor, which is quick and easy to do thanks to a 360-degree zipper attachment. That same removable floor also adds tons of versatility to the Avalon. For starters, it means you can unzip the floor and clean it separately with a hose or pressure washer after every trip. It also means that the Avalon easily converts into a freestanding canopy, which is great to take to the beach or the park for some extra shade. The 3-foot walls themselves even roll up and clip underneath the roof section, giving you a bright and airy space to relax in style. As for downsides, well, with the White Duck Avalon they are pretty straightforward. All canvas tents are expensive, but this one is more expensive than most. It's not overpriced though, and you certainly get what you pay for in terms of features, plus that same lifetime warranty, so we still consider the Avalon to be a great investment. Our only other complaint is that the White Duck Avalon uses a second A-frame style pole assembly to support the front door. It's a minor annoyance at best, but just know that the pole takes up a small amount of interior space and can get in the way when shuffling gear in and out of the shelter. Number 1. Topping off our list for the best canvas tents is the White Duck Regatta. White Duck makes some of the best canvas tents on the market, and we think their Regatta model is the current tent to beat in their lineup. Inside the Regatta you'll find all the essential features that make canvas tents so great. The canvas itself is made from a tough as nails 8.5 ounces cotton canvas that's completely waterproof. The pole assembly is made from bulletproof galvanized steel. The interior is incredibly tall and roomy, and there's plenty of adjustable, and bug-proof, ventilation thanks to multiple windows, a large 2-layer storm door, and 4 large vents in the ceiling. In addition to nailing the basics, the Regatta has 2 main things going for it that put it at the top of our list. The first is an abundance of premium features which include a built-in stove jack, protected outlets for electric cables, and 2 generously sized utility pockets for organization. The second, surprisingly, is the price of the White Duck Regatta. This tent is neither the most affordable nor the most expensive, but in our view it walks the ideal line between premium features and affordability. Ultimately the only downsides of the Regatta come from the price versus features trade-off. For instance, the sewn-in floor is tough and reliably waterproof, but costlier options like the Avalon below include removable floors and convertible walls that add versatility to the tent. Our other nitpicks are small. The door structure uses a second pole for support, which both divides the entryway and makes setup a little more involved than some of the models below. We also love that White Duck adds an optional fire-repellent fabric version of the Regatta, ideal for campers using a tent stove, but that fabric costs extra money. All things considered, you just can't go wrong investing in the Regatta, and the fact that your investment is backed by a lifetime warranty absolutely seals the deal for us. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, comments and subscribe so you don't miss anything. We'll see you next time.